video. It's slightly different than the ones I've done before. I just mean there's like slightly different food here. So let's get started over here. I just have some bread and potatoes. Bread for sandwiches for my husband for work, and then potatoes. I think we're going to, I may have to get some new potatoes, but we made mashed potatoes like a week or two ago. I don't know how good these are anymore. Anyway, just in case you're wondering, you know, if you're looking for cat treats, my cat really likes these. So, you know, just in case you needed some ideas, he likes these a lot. The other ones that I normally get him are like the catnip Temptations ones, catnip flavored. So anyway, so I had one of these for dessert last night and it was really good. They're kind of small, but those are the stats. Obviously they're not great on carbs, but it could be worse. And only 160 calories, 4 grams protein, so, and they're tasty. I'm trying to cut back when it comes to dessert because I've been eating candy bars for dessert, so definitely this is less than the majority of the candy bars that I've been eating, but yeah, this is the size of them. Yeah, they're pretty tasty. Snickerdoodle flavor. So also, if you're looking for cleaning supplies, I really like these. They smell like coconut, which is nice. But yeah, I figured I'd share those because they're just sitting on my counter right now. So these are the kind of eggs that we've been buying. We like the Eggland's best, either these, which are just the cheaper white ones, or sometimes we'll do like the cage-free that are brown. I've just been getting these because they're a little bit cheaper. So, but this is what we've been eating. Egg-wise, we almost always eat eggs at some point on the weekend. I have some bacon in the fridge too. It's I got it at Kroger. It's their Simple Truth brand. I got the bacon on sale for like $3 last weekend, and so one dinner this week will probably be eggs and bacon. I got some heavy whipping cream for eggs, and I used some yesterday for scrambled eggs, and this is the kind of butter that we use. And I just also wanted to show you this herb butter, which is really tasty on like veggies and stuff like that. I'm sure you could use it on meat as well, but my husband usually uses it on veggies, or like sometimes he'll make like beef tips or with cabbage and use the garlic and herb, and it's really, really tasty. Anyway, but what I wanted to say about the heavy whipping cream is that a lot of people put this in like their tea, or no, their coffee. I haven't really heard it too much in tea, but I decided to add some tablespoon of it. A tablespoon is 50 calories. Obviously this one's open, but 50 calories, 5 grams of fat, less than 1 carb, no protein. Anyway, so I decided to add a tablespoon of it to my tea. This is the tea I've been drinking, which I really like and my husband really likes. He got me turned on to this kind of tea. So anyway, basically I take this like water bottle and I'll pour a little bit out, and I'll put a tablespoon of the heavy whipping cream and one of these tea bags. I just fold it in half gently and put it inside there, and then I'll just gently like shake it, because if you shake it too hard, the tea bag will break open and then you've got a bunch of like tea, yeah, just loose in your water bottle. So anyway, gently shake it, or you can even shake the cream in the water first, and then like I like to put it upside down so that the tea gets like incorporated. Anyway, so I started doing that yesterday. I did it twice yesterday, like 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream, like 1 tablespoon at 2 different points during the day. I think the other time I added it to my half a protein shake mixed with water. Anyway, it really staved off hunger for me. I am the type of person that I eat frequently, just small amounts frequently. And it helped me not eat as much. Like I've been eating like around estimate of 2,000 calories a day. And I think yesterday I ended my day at around 1600. So it really made a difference in how much I was eating. I was a little bit more tired, but like I just didn't feel as weighed down. So yeah, it's something that I recommend trying. It's tasty, in my opinion. You can do, if you do coffee, you can do it with coffee, but also obviously you can try it with tea as well. So that's my new thing that I'm trying, and I'm going to continue to do that. So I'm going to buy some more heavy whipping cream so that we can have some both for our eggs, which makes eggs more filling and adds that fat in that helps you stay full. Yeah, sorry, I just got a notification. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm gonna keep doing this at least like once or twice a day. You know, it's gonna add some calories, obviously, but if it's replacing other calories, then I'm fine with that. It adds the fat, so that's what I'm gonna try and see how things go. So far, I really like doing that. This is the kind of cheese that we like. My husband really likes it, and I like it too. It's just kind of a thicker grade cheese. In case you wanted to know the stats, those are the stats. We'll use this on something. I bought it because I thought that we needed some when we did sloppy joes without the buns last weekend, but we still had some, so we'll use this for something. I decided to go back to a protein shake a day, so I've got the vanilla ones, which are my favorite, and then I like these rich dark chocolate ones too. I add them to water. I do half a protein shake mixed with water, and it just reminds me of chocolate milk. So yeah, I've been doing that, but I decided to go back to like one protein shake a day, half in the morning and then half at night, and that's gonna help me not want to eat more dessert. You know, I'm still gonna eat dessert, but it's gonna help me not want to eat more dessert and help me stay full and whatnot. So that's what I'm doing. This is what I'm gonna be having for quote-unquote lunch. Again, I'm still eating frequent little meals, so this will be my lunch. Basically right now I'm eating like a breakfast that consists of yogurt, a protein bar, half a protein shake over like my first hour and a half of being awake and going to work and stuff. That's my breakfast, and then a little while later I'll have a snack, and then a little while later I'll have lunch, and then I'll have another snack or two before dinner. That's what I've been doing. So anyway, we did go to IKEA, so we got some of these meatballs. We got 2 bags because we're gonna do one like traditional IKEA. If you've eaten there, they have like the Swedish meatballs with gravy, and then we also got the lingonberry jam or whatever you call it. I don't even know where it's at right now. It's somewhere. Anyway, it might be in the fridge. But so we're gonna do like that and make some mashed potatoes, and then another night we're going to do these with spaghetti. And I have, well, technically it's gonna be linguine because that's what we have in our pantry. So I will have a little bit of spaghetti, but mostly obviously it will be meatballs for me. Those are the stats in case you're wondering. Obviously very high in carbs, but you know, pasta is. So I'll only be having a little bit of that. And then mostly eating meatballs when we do spaghetti. These are the stats on the meatballs. So for 5 meatballs, 190 calories. These ones are beef and pork. 11 grams protein. So yeah, pretty good stats. So that will be 2 of the meals that we eat. In case you're wondering what we've been eating, we did one night where we just had like double cheeseburgers from McDonald's. I ate 2 of them without, well, I ate 1.5 of them without the bun. That's one meal that we had. Last night we had Taco Bell. They have like a new $5 gordita box, like double gordita box. So I ate that. I didn't eat the hard shell in the gordita, but I ate the rest of it, and it was tasty. And it has like 25 grams of protein in it. It is high on calories. For the whole thing, it's like almost 600 calories, but again, I didn't eat the whole thing, but I ate the majority of it. And then I also had the inside of a taco, and there was sour cream on both of them. So I think the dinner was probably about 700 calories. And it was inexpensive, so yeah. So far, meal-wise, you know, spaghetti and meatballs, and then one night of Swedish meatballs, and then one night of eggs and bacon. Let's see, that gets us through Tuesday, and then I just have to figure out one other meal. I am gonna go buy a bunch of hamburger because it's on sale right now. So it might be that or something else, and then we'll get paid again. So that's what I'm looking at. I decided to do peanuts again instead of the little like craft trios that have the cheese, the fruit, and the chocolate in them, because this is less calories. So 7 grams protein, 160 calories. So I'm gonna see how that treats me, you know, just change it up. So that will be my snack, my morning snack probably. I got more cashew milk. I ran out earlier because I just think I've been drinking more water, and I'm just not a fan of drinking water by itself. So I got a variety of yogurts. Here's a couple of different kinds that I got. I have more in the fridge, but I really like the pumpkin pie one. It's really tasty. Only 80 calories. I like the whips. They're 100 calories. They're really tasty. And I actually got the caramel ones, but they were out, so Walmart substituted for chocolate. These ones are okay too. The stats are pretty decent. 15 grams protein. They only have, what, 8 net carbs. So when I was going through my my required diet before weight loss surgery, they actually had recommended the Oikos to me, the dietitian's office. So and then I think Light and Fit as well. So that's kind of what I stick with because it's low calories and it has a decent amount of protein. And these are really tasty flavors. The caramel apple pie, the chocolate's okay. I really like the pumpkin, and I like all of the 100 calorie whips. I haven't found one that I don't like. They're really tasty. They taste like dessert. So I've been drinking the 5-hour energy drinks. I still usually just drink half at a time when I start to feel tired, and I've been drinking about 3 a week. So I have been doing that. Again, I'm not a coffee person, so lots of people get like caffeine from coffee. I get it from these and tea. So here's the protein bars. Obviously they're kind of more of a, like, people consider them more of a treat. You can definitely eat them as a treat, but they have a good amount of protein. They've got 14 grams protein. They've only got 8 net carbs, 13 grams of fat, so, and 205 calories. So yeah, I've been eating 2 of these a day. So I'll have one of one flavor in the morning with breakfast, and then I'll have one as a snack in the afternoon. So that's been helping me get through, and it's a relatively small amount of calories, and it has protein in it. So that's where I'm at. Yes, I do eat a lot of processed food. You don't have to. You can do what you choose to do. I'm just doing what, you know, works for me, and obviously I'm trying to change things up and, you know, see how different things work for me. So I decided to try some sugar-free pudding as a dessert. So I've got the creme brulee rice pudding, obviously sugar-free, 70 calories, 12 carbs, obviously still a little high in carbs, but again, nothing compared to like a candy bar, and 2 grams of protein. Oh, they have sugar alcohol, so it's technically 7 net carbs. Anyway, so I'm gonna give these a try. We'll see, you know, if they're good or not. I like Jell-O. I like rice pudding a lot, and so yeah, we'll just see. Anyway, and the other thing that I got for treats, obviously I've already opened them because I had one last night. I had one of those ice cream sandwiches with one of these, and then I had half of a protein shake mixed with water, although I ate too much and I started to feel a little sick to my stomach. So yeah, the protein shake, the half a protein shake, took me a while to finish. Anyway, but I got these. They're the special dark because I was doing a lot of research trying to find other desserts that I could swap out that would be a little bit healthier than what I've been eating. And a lot of people recommended dark chocolate. So these have just regular special dark, the one with peanuts, which I really like. If you just sit and kind of like, one thing you can do is you can stick them in the freezer, and then I just put them in the fridge because I don't want them to melt. But if you stick them in the freezer, they'll take longer to dissolve if you just kind of, you know, like suck on them. But yeah, I had the peanut one with one of the ice cream sandwiches, and it was really good. The stats are, you know, they're okay for 4 of the little pieces. You get 170 calories, a good amount of fat. Let's see, you've got 17 net carbs for 4 of them and 2 grams protein. So my plan is, because I know that just eating a pudding is probably not going to suffice, and it's only 70 calories, so I'll probably eat 1 of these and like 3 of these, or 1 of those and 1 of these as a dessert. And again, it's still going to be less or equal to the candy bars that I've been eating, and it's just maybe slightly better for me, you know, because it has less sugar. So we'll see how it goes. That's what I'm going to try for this week. And you know, I'll probably continue to try different things because I get tired of eating the same thing sometimes. You know, some things like are a staple and I just continue to have them. Like I really like the Power Crunch bars right now. I love the cashew milk. Always gonna love peanuts. Always gonna love yogurt, although, you know, I like to try different things every once in a while. Really love tea. These are my favorite protein shakes. So, you know, there's some things that are gonna continue to be pretty standard in my diet, but some things I'm gonna change up. And so yeah, that's where I'm at this week. Hopefully hopefully it's helpful to you guys. You know, maybe it will give you some ideas. But again, just do what works for you. Try different things if nothing else. You know, do some research online, find different meals that you can try. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys are doing well, and I will talk to you later.